Welcome back to the Bird Force stream. We're going to try to see tonight if I can get past. Holy cow, that's a cool scene. We'll have to skip that there. I'm going to try and see about getting past the quest leveling, so that way I can do a dungeon with my friends for like the third attempt. So let's do it. Alright, let us... No, I cannot edit. Alright. Oh, there we go. Det är wunderbar. Let's get a dungeon run in. Alright. Welcome users in the chat. Thanks for dropping by. Let's turn that down a little bit. And we'll see what we got going here. I'm going to message the people that you've heard before in the chat, Mr. Brav and Mr. Kalen. Tell them that I am online. And hopefully we can get a quest, or sorry, a dungeon finally completed, right? Alright. Let's chat with Miss Mom. It's so good, I can actually see my minimap. It's a lot better to see where I'm going rather than just kind of, well, I mean I can pull that up, but it's just better this way. Let's see. Ask her to open the box. Alright. And she must open the box. Hello. like this little guy. He is very, very cool. Yeah. Oh. Music's so calming and peaceful. Let's see, I know I can. It's a little bit better. Nah, I like that. Oh, I cannot go through there actually. There was a yeah, there's a side road. Oh mom, I got a box for you to open. I sure did. Hobnob with Uda's Elite. Let's do it. Oh, she's very, very golden. Fragment chamber. Alright. I mean, I'm kinda feel like a little underdressed, but we'll give this a shot. Try to matchy match here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Ain't bad. Trying to fashion hunter over here. I call it fashion hunter because I was doing that a lot in Monster Hunter World, which I might stream one day for you guys. Whoever wants to kick some ass in Monster Hunter World. Oh, well, it doesn't matter what I'm wearing. Haha. There we go. Do it look fancy enough? I hope so. Gate of the Sultana. it took me way out. I'm not supposed to be here. Excuse me. Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi, mes amis. Do-do-do. Alright. Yeah, if only I could go that way, that would be great. So gotta get used to this map. I could have gone to that crystal as well, but I did not. Put on Fifth Earth just in case. The Chamber of Rule, why not? Okay. Put that down right there. There we go. There we go. Make sure I got on my earrings. I sure do. Bartholomew, let me in. Thank you. Try to dress fancy. Hey, Papa Sean.
All hail the Sultana. Your Grace.
Raubon? By right of the Royal House of Ul, I, Nanimo, 17th of my line, have summoned you here.
Like the turtle in the middle of the table. Let's go.
We are graced this day by the presence of a hero to Ul'dah and dear friend to the crown. Honored guests, I give you our champion.
Thank you.
And with that, I bid you enjoy the feast.
Not to spoil your appetite, but Ul'dah is hardly so bountiful as this meal would have you believe. While we gorge ourselves, children starve in the streets. Nor can her grace do aught to help them. She is thwarted at every turn by those on the Syndicate who derive their wealth from the workers' poverty. Beneath her mask of stately serenity, she is aghast at the plight of her subjects. But there will be no hope for the masses until the crown is restored to power. I am truly grateful for all you have done for Ul'dah. But there is so much more to do. That light, what is it?
The crystal. The crystal.
So bright. Almost like by the 12. Tell me true. Have you been troubled by strange dreams of late? Visions of the crystal?
Yeah.
Mayhap you put them down to an excess of ether? Yes, you are like they were.
So he's trying to remember the 12.
Allow me to explain. Before you came to Eorzea, there were others like you who fought the primals. Though they were not of this land, when the Guardian, they helped bring together the 3 grand companies. And they stood with us at Cartano, that fateful day 5 years ago. The day we lost them.
It's funny because it rhymed.
None who survived have forgotten the hero's sacrifice. Nor would any man deny they fought alongside us. But the names of these heroes come not to our lips. The once familiar pages of their story are now blank to us.
So many pages of their story now blank to us because I can't remember for some reason.
And in our mind's eye, their faces are naught but silhouettes amid a blinding glare. It is for this reason that we have come to call them the Warriors of Light. When I look at you, I cannot help but think of them, and of what you might achieve. You must protect that crystal at all costs.
Alright. Hey, bro, how's it going?
Just, it's going.
Cool, cool. Hold on 1 second, I am in a vocal cutscene.
Okay.
It is a gift from Hydaelyn, mother of all, and one she gave to you for a reason. Yours is no ordinary tale. If I am right, the fate of the realm may yet hang upon your deeds. Only heroes and martyrs are fit to bear such a burden. Let us pray you are the former.
Uh-oh. Time to go sleep.
Sleeping.
How many Warriors of Light are there? Are there 5? I know.
Kane's the one to ask.
Okay.
And he is gonna be on in just a second. He stepped away. Probably dog stuff.
Gotcha. Oh, yes, the moon. Oh, this might actually answer my question.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas.
I remember her from the first time I played. Meryl Webb.
Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Oh no.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Oh, so... Oh.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
I will be right back.
Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. Gods preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
Gods damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me! Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir!
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day.
Howdy, howdy, Kaylin. I'll be with you in just a moment, watching a video cutscene.
Alright.
You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre.
Shit.
This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Kaspamul, Soginin Wese Tonsul. Logalo, Asawad Deken Bet Mubut. Imarat way. Kiska. Toga Hearts Waddledorns. Season again. Feastun the only lamb rides a dive dawn.
Well, hot damn.
What?
Showing a flashback. Hey, Mama D. Showing a flashback of the three grand companies with Ramud, or Ramadan, not Ramadan, Raban, and Mary Webb, which I remember, or Merle Webb, or Mary Webb. I remember her, and I remember the mage, Connie's son. Like I remember those two, Kanisina and Raban. So they were there when the moon, I guess, was breaking apart, and part of the reason why they can't remember. For whichever reason. So, question. How many Warriors of Light are there?
Multitude.
Well, not counting you, like, the ones that they're talking about.
A multitude.
Oh, okay. There's not like a main, like the main 6 or the main 4. There's just a lot.
Just Warriors of Light. So, basically, Warrior of Light is synonymous with heroes.
Okay.
But typically the Warrior of Light is one that's chosen by Hydaelyn. Or so it's like a chosen person by Hydaelyn and everything. So, like, you already saw the cutscene where you spoke to Hydaelyn, right?
Yes.
The big crystal.
Yep,
And
as soon as
I
purified that first crystal, or picked up that first crystal, she's like, I've chosen you. Oh, you going around the crystal with a whole bunch of other people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's many chosen of Hydaelyn, yes.
Gotcha. Oh, that was the Battle of Katanayu. Okay. Yeah, when I look up the picture, it's that very first cutscene where I see the human, the Rodigan, the Lalafell. I'm like picturing these. I'm like, oh yeah, they're the main people, but they were the main people, like, just to showcase what it was. Okay, I get it. I understand. All right.
Do you?
Yes. Yep, I'm trying to, as I can, piece together some things. And having everything all fancy-like and such. Okay. So let me get my computer back up and running. Even though nobody's in chat, but I'll just have it up as just in case still.
Just in case.
Just in case. So is Meryl Webb, is she an admiral?
Yes.
She Admiral Mary Webb? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so who is Kani-san?
Kanisena, she is a Padjal, which is a leader, or they are typically the leaders of Gridania.
Gridania, okay.
Which you only really find out if you do the White Mage stuff, but Padjals are basically humans or elves that are chosen by spirits of nature. basically at birth, and essentially, like, the horns on her head are, like, signify her Padgel status, and everything, so basically they are borderline immortal, and they basically keep that, like, kid-like form.
Okay.
Which is weird, and kind of why I'm just like, why didn't they just give us that race instead of Lalafell? But whatever.
They have to have like a tiny, like a dwarf or a gnome type character.
Give us an actual dwarf, but I understand it's Final Fantasy. But anyway, so with Padgels, they have a like such a deep attunement with nature, like they can actually hear the spirits of nature and the elements and blah blah blah, and everything. But for Gridania, they have them in such high regard that they are usually the leaders of Gridania, since Gridania is a town that's one with the Black Shroud Forest.
Okay.
But Kane Senna is the elder Seer.
Kane Senna. So she's the highest of the high. She is. She's on up there. So that's who I saw whenever I was a Lancer. That's who I would have seen. Okay. Cause I remember Merylweb more, but I guess just because like, hey, cool, she's a Rodigan, and you know, badass and everything. But so she is in what is that place called? The LL.
Limsa Lomensa.
Linsa, what?
Limsa Lomensa.
Limsa Lomensa. Okay. Limsa Lomensa. Yeah, I remember, well, I do remember both of them. I didn't remember the dude. Raban. Like, I did not remember him the first time. But the other two I remember. But it's cool. I like him. He seems like a cool character.
Raban is really just a general.
Right.
Of Ul'dah. Yeah, the actual leader of Ul'dah is the little Lalafell.
Well,
girl.
She's trying to be, but really it's the Syndicate.
Oh, true.
It's the highest.
It's got a weird, like, it's like a weird British setup. With the Sultana is like a figurehead, and the Syndicate calls the shots.
Or it's like when, in the history of Japan, that they had the Emperor pose as the ruler, but it was actually the Shogun, actually the head of Japan, whereas the Emperor was just kind of as a foe. He was just for show. And you can learn about that in the History of Japan video. It's really funny and informative.
It's funny.
Yeah. Do you know YouTube History of the World?
Nope.
Oh, that is actually a good one to watch, cause like it's funny, but it's also informative. And that was his very first video. I forgot the YouTuber's name. Bill was. But he made that, and then he made History of Japan, and they're really good. They're not like it's a little bit advanced of a Flash animation. Like History of the World, that video has been around on YouTube for ages, and it has, I mean, over 70 billion views. Like it's been around, but it's actually pretty good. I'd recommend it to anyone. Just for it being funny, but also after a little bit, you're like, huh, okay, I did not know that. And Japan one's cool too.
Facts of interestingness.
Facts of interestingness.
Also, hello, Brav.
Welcome back, Brav.
Thank God. Now what are we doing?
I guess level 80. Hey, it changed to tanks.
It's 7:30 already. Oh my God.
Yeah, it is 11:30.
Hall of Flames. I'm assuming I get to see the rest of that battle. And see that guy cackling about Bahamut.
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 The Grand Cosmos.
Boo boo boo. Boo 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 ba ba ba. Hello. Hello. Right, cool. I got my mini map, guys.
Are you game?
Yay! Yeah, because I was able to figure out how to move my camera.
Ooh, nice.
So now I'm at the bottom right.
That's just where the inventory should be.
Yeah, which I mean, I go from my inventory with the hotbar.
Exactly.
And money's like it'll be okay. Raban.
Wow, that's much better than that shitty stream we had.
Hey, I remember the wind-up airship minion. Alright. The Alien Alliance.
So what level are you now, Nestor?
I will let you know after this cutscene.
Okay.
First by the Garleans. Garleans or Galarians?
Garleans.
Garleans, like Garland.
Yep, from Garlemald.
And then by the thrice damned primal called forth by their treachery, Bahamut! Alright. Warriors of light of whom no trace remained. Also a reminder of what we still have. Mark you out as the nearest thing I have to a warrior of light. Will you accept it? Yeah, of course I will. I'll journey to Gridania and Limsa Lominsa as my official representative. Sweet. I don't want to do it on foot. Give me a chocobo. Give me a chocobo. Please let me have a chocobo. Is this a chocobo? Oh, airship routes. I want a chocobo. Give me a chocobo, robot! There's airship routes connecting the 3 city-states. This pass serves as proof of your privilege. This demands it. Who are these others? Yes, sir, General. Cannon will do. Now I gotta go talk to Mom. I am at 23. That's where I'm at.
Wow, so you, like, significantly outleveled and outpaced the story quests.
Oh, for sure. Cause,
That's
well,
kinda cool, though.
like, I did a little bit of the, like, side quest, not as much as I probably could, but it does give me a little icon up top that if you picked a certain world, which in this case, Zarly was one of them, you got extra bonus XP.
That's
Interesting.
So that helps a good bit too. What did that big man have to say?
Why is after me?
Because your heal went off.
Yeah.
Robot is sending me off and away. No, Mom's happy. Person envoy, the Flame General himself. Oh, thanks, Mom. No, it's a tear to my eye. Don't make me cry, Mom. Bond told you this. Right. Everywhere you go, you'll find fascinating folk with fascinating tales to tell.
Oh no! Did I do something? Yes, I did.
What?
I accidentally did my fairy AoE heal, which is on like a minute cooldown for some stupid reason.
Dang.
Alright, I'll be back and bye, Mom. Bye bye. Oh, help me, Lord of the Dance. Okay. That's 11. Yep. Sure, I'll ask around these parts to learn the dance before I go off. There we go. Boom. 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 Oh, right there.
She did that.
The big sing thing?
Yeah. I remember this time.
Him the pleasure of my person. Luscious lady. Ooh la la.
Man, I'm getting weird lags by...
What the heck?
What the deuce, bruv? What the deuce? Weaver's Guild.
Whoops!
Whoopsie doodles. There we go. Right. Oh. She's right. Ah, I remember these two. Don't you see the roses on my cheeks and the ever so slight droop in my supple carriage? I just come from practice.
Carriage.
Her supple carriage. The airship landing? Well, hey, that's where I was about to head to. What a coinkydink.
We should go together.
Yay! You can teach me how to dance, I can teach you how to punch. It'll be a wonderful time. Ooh. I like the sword. Nice sword. Crumpet.
Here you go, Justin.
Let's see, try this. Oh, daddy like it.
What did you say, Brad?
I said the archer was on me.
Oh.
Kayla, you moved him out of the dock.
Oh, whoops.
No, you put it back in.
Oh, there we go. Oh, look at the big bushy tail. I'm a dragon and a wolf. Arr! Yep, I approve. Where do I get this fine bushy tail?
You have to be 80.
Yeah,
Hey.
that's from this level 80 dungeon we're doing.
As long as you didn't tell me I have to pay for it, I'm good.
Yeah, it's not something you gotta pay for.
No,
Fancy.
you just gotta loot it from a chest, so kind of random, but not that bad.
That's a pretty easy dungeon. Especially now. Oh wait, this king bitch has, or lord bitch has to come out. Oh no, he's the king, he's got a crown.
Let's see. Yeah, where is he? Where is he? He's right there. Oh. Oh. It's probably a better way to teleport. But, eh. He's up there. No, you shut the fuck up. Hmm? Ah, Galoo. That you'll not answer when no question has been asked.
pretty
It is
fast.
the feet that must persuade,
Right?
not the tongue. Now dance for me. Oh.
Scorching right.
Slash dance. Dance for me. Dance, 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 dance for me. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. Look at my feet work. No, make her dancer. Am I looking good out there? Thank you. Oh. The slammering maiden. I mean, I kind of like my kicks better. I can be the last with class. I mean... we take our lumps and keep on twirling.
Right, Caleb?
Oh, I thought I moved out of the way.
Well, alright. I can't take my eyes off of you. I mean, you're not exactly good.
Is this the quest that you get the dancing emotes from?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
It's a story, isn't it? A dance is a story. And I have nothing to say. And because I haven't lived. Just made a living. Ah!
Sarah, please, is fucking pushing left.
To learn a true
I thought I was close enough.
Why should let me know? Why should let him know?
Wait, you got adventure in need?
Yeah.
I also got adventure in need, yeah. Weird. Oh, they're gone.
What will you got, darling? The way to the grand ball is through quests and dungeons. She wants to be an adventurer. That's funny. That's why she's talking to me.
Oh, I already have this. You have it?
No.
Oh, you're welcome.
Here.
Haha.
Okay.
Master of all masters.
I think you're pretty close to the first dungeon, Justin, which is nice.
Because you're in Limsa, right?
I may have I should hang up my dancing
Dancers
shoes and
are
start anew. Yeah, I hope I get to do a dungeon. I hope so.
No, he's an old
I won't be an Oda for long.
You bitch.
I'm pretty sure the dancer quest takes you to Old Doll.
No, he's not doing the job dancer. He's doing the...
I just did the one, like the first little quest to help Palamon become a dancer.
Yeah, so it's a side quest for those dancing cat ladies in Ul'dah. Because there's also side quests in each city-state that teaches you a dance emote. So like the harvest dance is in Gridania, and then there's other stuff in the other one. I don't know.
I didn't realize that, or did I? Did I know that? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think he did. I like the shield.
Come to the airship landing.
And the sword, actually. I mean, it's no, Excalibur. They're neat. I like them.
I can't see it. I'm extracting a bunch of material from my stuff.
Also,
it's at 100%.
I see you got Tinkerbell.
I've had her.
Or Tinker's Bell.
I've had it for a long, long time.
Yeah. It's cute.
I know, right?
Ah, yes, I will be walking the gangplank.
No.
And go to
That's all our daily stuff
Limsa.
are in.
Here we go! On the airship! Limsa is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate.
Ooh, healing shadow.
Isn't it just a very light version of the Stalker
Yeah,
song?
I don't mind.
Let's take off.
That's right, I forgot.
Bye, Mom, and Thancred, and Papa Sean, and Sultan's. Goodbye! Goodbye! And the Sultania. They will feel the same. Godspeed, Russian. Godspeed. They liked me. They really liked me.
They did.
And now spaceships. Oh, I remember this cutscene.
Which one?
The one where I'm seeing the Garlean Empire. Cause you just like all this fantasy magical, and then now you see like this tech, and it's like, wait, huh?
Yeah, because Garleans don't have magic.
I know. But their armor's really cool.
It's okay.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
Midgard Stormer looked pretty cool. Took down their flagship. Oh.
Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods.
Why is there fairy healing?
It's me. I switched to Dark Knight.
Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp.
I thought I already desensed these things.
For all
Why
the
are they
destruction
in
it
my-
wrought, even
Maybe you got more
Meteor,
of them?
the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balzar.
Lord Van Balzar. What the hell is that?
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled
That looks like
inspection.
it's just the healing one, but without the part. You can see the payment. It's so dumb.
Interesting.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea? Hey? What hole have you been hiding in?
No, actually,
We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that. But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the
Yeah,
Legatus'
actually, I
plan.
do like that one.
My lord!
You in trouble now.
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
That's tasty.
Othard, my lord.
Are you trying to remember how to dark
Alamigo, my lord.
Yeah, well, like all my buttons are basically gone, so I have to figure out
Codename Hummingway,
the theme.
I presume.
What does what? Where is?
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate.
Spy.
I assure you, Frumentarium sees all.
A gunblade.
Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Savage.
Garland,
Soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Leader.
Yeah, their armor looks very, very cool.
Go on the Brav link.
No, I was in the cutscene. Haven't seen that one yet. Limpselemensa, the upper decks. No, the Garland one, like Nero's armor looked cool.
I got you.
But all of them look cool. Limpselemensa. I've entered Sanctuary. So far tonight, I had one extra viewer stay for a bit, and then they went bye-bye.
Oh.
But that's okay. Let's see what you posted there, bro.
Oh, I linked it to the,
Link show?
No, I linked to the party. Not the link show. I'll have it for today.
Oh, it was in the chat? Like the party chat? Oh. Oh, that's cool.
I like it, yeah.
That's pretty cool. I was about to say, how do I get out of here? What was his name? Blows his wind? The Storm Guard. So, the Guard and Olda are Flame Guard. The guards in Limpselemensa are the Storm Guard. What's the guard in Gridania? Are they the Serpent Guard?
Yeah.
I remembered. Alright.
So, that's like their, I guess, military base. So technically, Limsa, it is the Storm fleet, is like their main military people, but like their police are the Yellow Jackets.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And then in
Olda, like
Olda is the Sultan Sworn.
Right, those
like
would be
police.
The police. Yep.
And then the military people are the Immortal Flames. And then in Gridania, it's the Whalers. And the army is the Order of the Twin Adder.
Twin Adder, okay, the dual snakes, gotcha. Thantrio.
Oh, I have a cow.
Catheter.
A catheter?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I remember this place. I remember also getting lost in this place as well. Which I may get. Okay, so let me see. There's Maelstrom Command. There are a lot of stuff. So you want to be a culinarian, so you want to be a marauder. There's so much stuff. So you want to be a blacksmith. Oh.
And an armor, which
Looks like it
is
has a
almost
lot of
the
them.
same.
Well, that will be done at some point in time. It looks like a yokai. Like the yokai watch thing.
Yep.
Is that exactly what that is?
Yes.
Really?
There was a yokai event a couple of years ago.
There
What?
have been a couple of yokai events.
Wow.
Apparently
really?
there's
just one really big one.
Nope. And they've had like 2 or 3 of them with different collabs.
That's pretty cool because I'm like, man, that really does look like it, but it's
So-
legit it.
The very first one, you could get a mount, which was just that weird little sperm ghost thing. But it looked like one of the, you know, like those little rides at the supermarket. You put like 25 cents in, and it's just like the little horse or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
It's like that, but it's the ghost thing from Yokai. And then, they did another one where, you summon like this big ol', whatever the cat's name is, Chiban or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you just riding on a big old Chowban or cat yokai.
Huh.
As like a little couch kind of thing.
Wow. Let's see, I am here. Let's go around and get these things then. Which it looks like there's 2 more. So let me put a flag there. I won't pick these up because they'll go through and do the process of, hey, make this, make this. I'll get that later. Atun. I wouldn't mind being a chef, but not right now. Actually, I do mind being a chef. The 7th Sage. Okay. Cool. To the Marauders Guild. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool.
How does Dark Knight have way less buttons than Paladin?
Paladin just has so many fucking buttons I don't understand.
Truly.
To the lower decks. To the lower decks, you scallywags. Let's see. Oh. Wait, I have a piece of mail? Is that what that bling bling was?
Yes, I sent you something.
What? Hey, the Aetherite crystal. Attune.
Alright, I got my Dark Knight readjusted.
There is some lag here.
Oh yes, Limsa is very populated all the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's only because as soon as you get to the Aetherite, the market board is right next to it.
Oh, and people are just there.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
That's the ferry docks, so I need to go there. Alright, let's see, where's a mailbox?
It'll be a Moogle bag. There should be one near the Aether.
Well, there's a tombstone exchange. I don't know what that is.
No, not that one. It's like a little Moogle postman.
Oh yeah, because he has a little satchel.
Alright, I'm back.
I don't know where that one would be.
Purple carrot juice.
Purple what?
Purple carrot juice. I love carrot juice so much.
I haven't had carrot juice in a long time, I feel.
I saw the Xandriel Storm Sergeant. Oh, Merrill Webb, that's okay. That makes sense now. I'll get the Aethernet crystals up maybe after this meeting. Oh, it's cutscene time.
Oh, I did the wrong one.
Ah, yes.
So the silver-tongued merchants send an adventurer to speak for them. It appears the Uldans place great faith in you. This way. I bid you welcome. I am Melvib Blufisvin, Admiral of Limso Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom.
Oh. Merrill Webb. Never mind. Not Merrill Webb. Merrill Webb. However she said her last name. That's okay, cause I can go back to the stream and find out how she says it.
Now, what news from Thanalan?
The text for that says, do not speak to me before I've had my espresso con pana.
Question. Eorzea is a continent or a planet?
Continent.
Continent. Okay.
I feel like Eorzea is like Europe, basically.
Okay.
It's like comprised of a bunch of different countries, if you will.
It's a continent. I thought it was like a planet too.
So
the planet is Hydaelyn, right?
Yes, Hydaelyn is the planet.
Oh. So she's not just a crystal. She's a planet. She's the soul.
Correct.
She's mommy crystal.
Okay. So then the Garland Empire, where did they come from? What continent did they come from?
Garlemald.
Garlemald. Okay.
It's on there. It's very on the nose.
Yeah, very. Okay, back to the cutscene.
Where are the trolls?
Oh wait, wait, hold on. Going to now this new information. So Hydaelyn is the soul of Eorzea, or she's the planet.
Yes.
Hydaelyn is the planet. So, all right, this is a Monster Hunter World, the quest. When the Kulu-Yaku held that big giant crystal, was that Hydaelyn?
It's like a fragment of her.
So that's why it grew so large, because Kulu-Yaku was holding a piece of a planet.
Yeah, so it's kind of weird soul. Because the way that 14 works anyway is that, like, everything is made up of Aether.
Right.
Ethan, if you will. Which, I mean, you can attribute it to, like, a spiritual energy type thing. Or whatever, but, like, it can always crystallize. So crystals is used in a lot of different things. So there's like crystals of light, auracite crystals, crystallized or like blank element aspected crystals, because it's just a crystal that's literally just like a pure uncut element that's just been crystallized. Like the aether of that element has just been crystallized. Okay. And things like that. So in Monster Hunter, I do think it was part of Hydaelyn, or at least some strain of loose aether that was crystallized that the Kulu-Yaku found and everything. Because there are areas that you'll see that have like crystals just kind of jetting up out of the earth itself. Okay. And everything, so it could have just been a crystal from the land.
Was that a crystal, and, like where that first cutscene of the Garlean Empire, it was yellow? Like, is that a crystal, or was that just part of their Magitech?
No, that yellow, like swirly crystal is from
something. If it's a spoiler, don't say.
It's not really a spoiler, because you technically see it at the beginning, like that intro movie where like the Warriors of Light are like riding their chocobos off into the distance. Yeah. And you see like that stuff, that thing in the background. That's basically what it is. And everything. But it is a crystal formation, and it's yellow because Earth is yellow for some reason.
So the planet is yellow.
So no, Earth element is yellow.
Oh, Earth element's yellow.
Balance, yeah. When it's all in balance, it would be like that whitish bluey color.
Oh, okay. But since it's not, it's reverted back to like its elemental color.
Yeah, or whatever it's saturated with.
Gotcha. In that case, that was Earth, therefore it's saturated with the Earth. Okay. Mm-hmm. So the bluish is like its pure form, like pure light form or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then you can just put whatever. Okay. So is that what?
Because you also have to, I guess, be careful, if you will, because it's a blue color, which is whatever color blue Hydaelyn is.
Right.
But then you have ice and water.
Right.
Aspected crystals that are also blue. In various shades of blue. They are.
So, alright, so is that, like, materia, is that just pieces of aether? Or is materia just something?
Because materia is either, but materia is usually gained by, how do they do it in the lore? It's basically you take your armor that you've spirit bonded with, and you can basically convert it into materia.
Okay,
so you spirit bond with the armor at 100%, and then if you want to get rid of it and convert it into materia, then you can do that. Basically.
Yeah, you can just extract materia though.
Oh, okay. to that.
Okay, well that's...
So you take all the memories and things that you've done with your armor,
and then
and suck it out of the armor, and then you get materia.
Okay. Well, that is a nice history lesson to know. So, Hydaelyn, Big Crystal, is the soul of the planet. The planet... Well, wait, what's the planet called? Like, what's the whole planet where Eorzea and... So, okay, so legit, the planet is called Hydaelyn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So, planet Hydaelyn, soul of Hydaelyn is talking to the Warriors of Light to protect it. Okay, I get it. So, does that mean WoW stole the stole the storyline from 14 with the soul of Azeroth?
No, I don't think so.
No, it's probably been, the trope's been used before.
Because we don't actually get to talk to that dumb bitch. It's just...
it's just the...
Stupid Diamond Magni Bronzebeard saying, "You are the champion of Azeroth."
He is the speaker.
Champion.
Champion? Yep, he is the speaker.
She's crying out for heroes.
And bleeding. She's bleeding.
I don't feel like messing with Summoner.
Okay, let's see about this. So, planet Hydaelyn. Planet Hydaelyn. And it's yellow. It's not yellow, that's the earth element. Planet Hydaelyn. Huh, that's crazy. It's crazy!
It's crazy. I don't even feel like messing with Black
Garlemald. Oh. On the nose, as you say.
Garlemald? Garleans from Garlemald.
Garlemald was not content to wager. Simple contest, martial might. Plans the Meteor Project. Oh. Snatching the lesser moon, Dalamun. Wow, okay. He decided to launch a moon at Eorzea to cleanse the earth. It's cast down upon our heads. Grenade flats. Okay. Many. But though we gave no quarter, spared not 1 ounce of effort, we could not prevent what followed. From inside the shell of Dalamun came the winged nightmare, a dragon the size of a bloody city. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making an 8th hell of Eorzea. So was the moon? Were they trying to use Dalamun to just cleanse Eorzea or cleanse Hydaelyn?
Eorzea. So, the Garlean Empire's whole shtick is that they're basically trying to world domination everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know, they're jerks.
They just want to rule the world.
Essentially. So they are hellbent, and they've just got this massive, like, military conquest against the world, and the interesting part is that their whole, like, race, as, like, a true Garlean, or someone from Garlemald,
mm-hmm.
They can't cast magic.
That's why they got the Magitech.
Right, so they're magically inept, and so their whole thing is that they have superior, like, technological advances.
Makes sense. Okay.
And everything. So it's in a way it's kind of weird, because it's like, oh, you have a whole ass country that nobody can cast magic, and then everyone else around you can.
Right.
And everything, but I don't want to get too much into it because I mean they explain
why
also, like, why they do it. Yeah,
spoiler
but
territory.
For the most part, it's just world domination, and they want to subjugate everybody.
Okay.
Into their rule and law, basically. So, just as a heads up, because they don't really talk about it, at least I don't remember, is that even though they don't have magic, they're not against conscripting people that have magic to fight for them.
Okay,
basically.
so they'll still have people that can use magic to fight for them. They just... Okay, they're not completely against it. They're just like, yeah, you guys have magic, we don't, so we're going to do this. We're just going to blow everything up. Or blow you up because we don't like you. Or is there more to it than that?
It's more to it than that.
Okay.
It's not like a hatred thing.
Oh.
It's their lofty idealism.
Of taking over
and
everything.
Again, and that they think that everyone should be subjugated to their whims.
Okay. So then, okay, so how many moons does Hydaelyn have?
So Hydaelyn has one true moon.
Okay.
But again, it's kind of getting into spoiler territory about what Dalamoon was.
Okay, so
/ is.
Did they know that Dalamoon held Bahamut?
No.
Oh. So they were like, we have technology, we're going to send the moon, we're going to use the moon to destroy everybody. Oh, look. It's a primal. That was just a surprise. Okay.
Yeah, for the most part.
Alright, well, that's a big old surprise. Guess what? We're going to destroy this place. Oh shit, there's a dragon that came out of the moon. Can it do it? Yeah! Yeah, it'll destroy everything, though. Is that alright? Wait, no, what?
It did such a good job, it started a whole new MMO.
It started Final Fantasy 14. Well, hot damn. A realm reborn.
Can you believe being some of the people from the original? How awful
Oh, to be in the original 14?
Yeah.
Oof.
Apparently there's people that liked it.
What was bad about it? I don't know what was bad about it.
I don't know.
Well, one of the main grievances was, I guess, the direction that they took the game, but also it was how poorly managed it was. So, like, one of the biggest things that I remember is the current director who they appointed as the new director, Yoshi P. He came up whenever A Realm Reborn was, first relaunching and everything, and he's like, so this is one of the biggest concerns that we had, because I think it was that it just ran shittily on people's computers or devices, and like you had to really have like a crazy setup just to run it okay. But basically what he said, so he got up on stage and like showed a flower vase and was like, this thing has, or like we reviewed everything and we reviewed all our assets, and this thing has literally like the same amount of polygon faces as a player character. And it's just a background thing that there's multiple of, that's just a stagnant thing on top of actual like NPCs and the player characters, so it bogs down not only the servers but also the, your own computers or devices and stuff like that, because it's trying to real-time render all of these things with all of these faces and blah 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 and everything. So they like had to sweep through all of the assets, and I think that's why they've kind of like copied and pasted a lot of them, or like at least just reskinned the bone structures for most things, is because when they relaunched the game, they had to like go through every single individual asset and make sure that if it was a background thing that had no significance other than to be like a prop, that they reduced its faces and polygons and everything to its minimum requirement and everything, but to still look good. And then, so that was like one of the biggest things. It was like an actual like deep-rooted technical thing. The other thing I think is just like the gameplay style was a bit not too advanced, but a little too, I guess, difficult for an MMO. So like in Gridania, whenever you leave the city and you start questing, the animals that are outside, yes, there's the docile like squirrels and ladybugs and stuff like that, but the treants that are walking around, you had to actually like maneuver around them. And they actually like basically had their own mechanics like a boss, even though it was just a
creatures outside,
regular ass old mob. So basically, the treants would not actually aggro onto you if you activated walk, or like to make your character walk and not run.
Yeah.
And then they had, which they do have like the skill, but they basically had acorns that they would throw that would put you to sleep. And everything, or that would just drop, and if you ran over them, you would actually just like fall asleep or something like that. And so you'd just be prone to just get one shot as a low level character if you didn't know that you can't run in the treants territory or whatever. So just like weird things like that like you wouldn't know, which on one hand seems interesting because it's just like, oh, the world is dangerous, but on the other hand, it's just like, it's not very feasible to make an MMO as the world is dangerous, like Dark Souls or something like that, whenever you're trying to level and you have a level 12 thing walking around in, a level 1 starting spot.
No.
And everything that you'd have to know the things. So there's a lot of like, it's just a bunch of technical stuff, and that's why they had to blow it up and start over and everything. Because I think the other thing is that they were trying to pull a lot of not inspiration, but like kind of carry over some things from 11. And I know a lot of people love 11, and people still play 11 because the servers are still up for it.
Well, and they remade it for PS4.
Was god awful to me personally, mainly because it was a turn-based MMO, and I'm just like, this is disgusting. I'm just like, oh my god. Can you hit that?
Yeah.
With your pen?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Flip it good. Okay, let's go back to here.
I'm almost capped on my company
White
seal
strips?
again.
The company seals? I spent all my adventures.
I'm gonna do that. I also have a bunch of the Thief Tribe currency. I should maybe figure out.
Yeah.
Except for the Bath and the Nap. I don't have a lot of those for some reason. I only have 3 of each.
It's probably Highland then.
That hoe stole my money?
But you haven't really been doing much with them anyway, right?
I don't know, I guess not. Because we played... did I play right when Heavenward came out, or did I play after it had been out for a while?
I think you might have played after it had been out for at least 2
I remember the
patches.
Moogles coming, and I knew they were coming. So I don't know how many.
Well, we were playing before
Rowib
that time,
accepts.
and we'd also started dating around that time, because I think Heaven's Word came out in 2015. Yeah, it did, because A Realm Reborn relaunched in 2013, and then I was on that from the beginning, and then Heaven's Word came out, like, I want to say sometime in, like, May or June, and then we didn't meet and then start dating until, like, about, August. Of that year.
August? So what was before then? Like, in the summer?
Well, it was
July?
summer when we were, like, talking, or, like, we started, like, talking and messaging each other to OkCupid, but we didn't actually like August. And that's only because I remember, like, my mom had gone to, like, the hospital.
Well, I'm gonna get off because it's so much fun.
And it's late.
It's 12:30. Get on earlier next time, Justin.
I mean, yeah, it would be better if I got on earlier, but I got pressure.
Yeah, I know. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta do what I gotta do.
Night, y'all.
Night, bro.
I love you. Yes. Oh.
Let's see. Actually, yes, I do want to. Grab these things here. Let's go there. So are the... this is a confusing thing, I guess, for me. Are the Rodigan...
I am confused.
I'm Confucius. So are the Rodigan, what... Are they big wolf people?
No.
They're just
big people.
Big
really.
Big people.
So they were taken from 11 again because the game draws similarities from 11,
okay.
And everything. So the Rogadins are originally from 11, and they were called the Gajalka. Was that race?
But the Gajalka.
Yeah.
Like
so that was their race in 11.
Okay.
But the difference is that with the Gajalka, that it's kind of like how the Hrothgar are only male. They were only male in 11.
Oh.
And the weird part is that they had tails.
Really?
But they weren't like cattails or anything like that. They were like weird bony lizardy tail type things.
So like what?
But even so, not even like the aura, because they were just weird looking tails.
Really?
And everything. So they're just big guys with weird tails, big muscular dudes with these weird ass looking tails, that were almost more like the Amalja. Those big lizard things in Ulda.
Oh, uh-huh.
So something almost like that, but not as bestial looking.
Weird.
And everything. So yeah, and then 11, they're just like, okay, they're not that. They don't have tails. They're just big, muscular people, giant-esque, if you will. And there's male and female versions of them. Yeah, none of them are wolfy or wolf-like. They only look like that, sort of, because of the Hell's Guard, because they have that little black, like, soot thing on their nose, or like that soot mark on their nose. which I hate because it does make you look kind of like you have a dog face or something. And then on top of that, like the other clan, they're called the Sea Wolves.
Right.
But it's just because they have an affinity for the sea.
Right.
And stuff like that. So.
Okay. Because I was wondering when she was talking about wolf and he looks like that, and I'm like, are they actual wolf people? Did I make a mistake?
Nope, they're not wolf people.
Gotcha. Yay! I've attuned yourself to all the Ethernet shards. Good deal. Yes, I at least want to do that. Okay, so I need to go to the upper decks and wait. What?
What?
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Sweet Nick's rosy cheeks.
Hang on 1 second. Here.
Oh, this is a sheaf. There we go. Let's go to Britannia. And Kani-san! Kani-san? What?
Kanesena.
Kanesena.
But I do like Kane-san.
Kani-san!
Kane-san.
Ah, Gridania, my home away from home. Let's go. Hey, Gridania, that took him fairly shorter the trip than Limsa Louisa. Limsa Laminsa. La Louisa. La Louisa. Okay. Now I could be a Lancer if I want to. Nice. Bitch. Ooh la la. So now I can airship travel whenever I want to. To these places.
Yeah, but usually it's you just teleport.
Just use the crystal.
Yeah. The airships are really cool, and I like them. I like the feel, or the feels behind it. But I mean, ultimately, like as soon as you touch that Aetherite, it's just like, oh, all right, I can, what you call it, teleport now.
No, that makes sense. Oh yeah, here we are. Hey, Mother Milne. They're all mothers. I didn't realize that. Hey, dancing. Harvest dance.
Yep.
Yes, I want to see what it's all about. Tell me what it's all about. Yes. Ah, there's the Lancers. Is that the only crystal here? That's it, huh? Just those two. Interessante.
I understand why people would have it tethered to a paladin.
Another green adventurer. Come play with the Sauls. Apparently not speaking my joke. I'll talk to him later. Later. Oh. Got yourself a deal, adventuring man.
Okay, let's get this worked. Man, I'm so excited for this announcement showcase on February 5th.
For what?
On February 5th, they're going to do a announcement showcase for 14. So it's basically going to be when they're going to show or tease, well not tease, but show the trailer for the next expansion, announce the next expansion.
Oh, so a new expansion is coming?
Yes. Yes, for sure. Like, in the beginning, they had already said, like, yeah, we've got it planned all the way to 6.0 and everything.
And where are we at right now? Wow.
5 point and above. So they, in the beginning, they already had it planned for that, and apparently, the game doesn't have a specified end itself, but the story that we started will conclude, and it will move on to a different story, and stuff like that. So apparently, with this next expansion, it should tie up like everything for the current story.
Okay.
So I'm excited to see where they go, but honestly, like the thing that I want most is a cool new caster DPS, even though I really like being a red mage and everything, but I really want them to put in time mage. As a class, but
Time
then
Mage.
we haven't gotten a healer class in 2 expansions. So everybody's like, they have to give us a healer.
Right.
They're like, you know, we really want a healer, and everything, so I'm really hoping that it's gonna be Geomancer. But there's also...
so that's what you were talking about with Brav. Okay.
So I want it to be Geomancer because also again 11, Geomancer is a class in there, and their weapon that they use is a bell. And they are, I feel like they follow more closely with like the route the conjurers go, because conjurers, like in 14, they're touted as being like, you know, connection with nature, taking from nature to provide healing for people or things that need the healing, that type of thing. And geomancy is literally like a more in-depth version of that. And everything in 11, you did a lot of buffs and things like that. Plus, they have a actual geomancer that was in the quest chain for, I think, Astrologian. But then also a whole part of Stormblood's expansion is based off of going to an area that was basically founded on geomancy and everything. So it's like in the lore, but we just haven't gotten it yet.
Right.
And everything. But those are the 2 things that I really want to see. But they're speculating that we could also end up seeing Chemist as maybe being the healer, because it is a Final Fantasy, I guess, class in other games, or like job in other games. I don't want to say it because of spoilers, but there's an allusion to it in one of the quests. One of the more recent quests, and everything, that is like, that like MS. So, there's a lot of speculation going on right now, so...
Interessante. 1, 2. Hey, there's a delivery mogul. Moogle. Koopa. That's some beautiful Mooglet with a rainbow-colored pom-pom Koopa. But no, the moon had to go drop from the sky, causing all that terrible commotion. Oh, okay. The little horned ones asked us to assist in delivering messages. And I personally promise to try and not read anything along the way. Hey, I got little minions. Cool. Thank you, bro.
Which ones did he send you?
Call minion to use once you have minion guy. Summon minion away. Oh, cool. I gotta use my whistle. Oh. How do I get out of this? Bye. Okay. So let's see. He gave me adorable raccoon dog.
The double kill or whatever?
Yeah. the Bomboko minion, and then an Otter. Cool. So then how do I summon them? Where's my whistle? Give me my whistle.
So basically you just use it as an item, and then there is a so you go under character, and it is you can map it if you want. You don't have to like go through the menu guide all the time.
So I go through my character. Oh, cool. Character and what now?
Minion guide.
Through my character page?
So, on the computer, anyway, you know how there's those little red dots? And it's like, character duty, logs, travel, party, that type of thing. So under character, there should be something that says minion guide.
Oh, yes there is.
And that's how you find them.
So add to hotbar. Oh, oops. So, let me see. Little author. Cool. Alright, I need to figure out how to take that, because I accidentally got rid of my character hotbar thing, so I need to figure out how to put that back on. Character. Fantastic. It's back, baby.
It's back, baby.
It's back, baby. Konami code. Very nice. Take a picture of that. Oh. I gave the toys to children. go up top. I should be done. Uh-huh, I remember going through here. Yes. Centaur's Eye. Now I should have access to everything. Good. Woohoo! Alright. So I might have to retitle this stream, but I'll do that here in just a bit. But I am cutting it off, so pray that later on today we get to do a dungeon. Pray. Okay. But I'm close because I just have 2 more quests, so pray.
So, well, we should be able to do it tomorrow.
For sure.